Cancer. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to do your reading for the month of June. As soon as I got up in your energy, I heard somebody's watching you, somebody's stalking you. Somebody's watching you, or you're watching someone. You're keeping your eyes very close on someone. Someone is watching you very intently. Watching you do something, watching you on camera. Someone's watching you very intently on camera in the month of June, or you're watching someone else, or in the physical. Someone's outside outside your house or on your block type shit. I don't feel like this is somebody that you're not aware of. I feel like this person can feel your energy. You can feel theirs, because for some of you, you're watching someone this way. Some of you, you feel left out. You're not used to feeling left out. You don't like that feeling. Nobody leaves you out. Who the fuck does somebody think they ought to leave you out? That type of energy? You're feeling some type of way. You're feeling really entitled. How dare you? Think you can shut me out? Think you can ignore me? You're doing somebody dirty, somebody not liking that shit, somebody cutting you out, someone not even having a conversation with you. You trying to get a rise out of someone being in a totally different space. Oh, you are up too? You can go too. Someone got rid of you. Well, this is you with someone else. Someone revealed themselves. You got rid of them without a conversation, not needing to say anything to them. Now they watching you. They want to see what you do. Or you don't make any noise about what they do. You don't complain about nothing. They don't know why they can't get a rise out of you. You unbothered. They do shit to get your attention, and then they watch you to see what you do. But for some of you, someone is physically watching you, stalking you. Have you on the things, seeing things. Everyone is seeing things moving, seeing spirits, seeing bugs, seeing things appear, feeling like there's negative energies around you. Everyone is seeing things out of the corner of your eye, them moving. They're being, you saw what you thought you saw. A lot of that. I feel like you've been experiencing a lot of that, even more of it coming up, it being a thing. You need to constantly cleanse your space, do protection work. Some of you are doing really dark protection work. Some of you are doing dark protection work. Some of you wonder why you see the dead. Is because you've been calling on them. Call the dead, and they show up. You're going to start seeing things. You're going to start seeing things. It's going to be more. You weren't expecting it. There being repercussions for you doing. There being repercussions. Everything comes at a price. Some of you have your eye though. I know that shit got kind of dark. I said what I said. You know, I don't lie. I felt the energy. I said it. Something about being really transparent, not being able to take somebody's transparency, somebody being so honest. It kills you. Someone doesn't care. Someone's unapologetic. The things that you have, the way that you show up, don't impress this person. That's for some of you. Somebody can't get over you. Someone can't move on. Someone can't stand the fact that you moved on. Someone treating you like shit. For some of you, someone treated you like absolute shit. And feels really jaded that you've moved on. That you're not sweating them, that you're not looking for them, that you're not reaching out to them. That you don't care anymore, that they're ignoring you. Or you don't care anymore what they do. Or their tactics don't faze you. Someone trying to bully you, someone trying to scare you. Someone threatening you, not wanting you to be happy for some of you. Some of you, this is all happening energetically. Some of you, this is you doing this to someone else. Heavy on a masculine Cancer, really being a fucking terrorist, yo. Really being a terrorist, really terrorizing Divine Feminine. You're being really crazy. How bad it is. For some of you, you are a feminine Cancer dealing with it with a masculine energy of another sign who is outrageously inconsiderate, outrageously disrespectful, says the most hurtful things. Some of you, he's fucking physically abusive, cheats on you, all types of shit. Some of you really have the worst taste, and I've said this shit to you. You are still dealing with some real wild shit. I'll tell you one thing though. There's some unsavory energy around you. Here's what it is. You need to cleanse. Some of the company you keep is not so pleasant. Some of the company you keep is not so pleasant. Some of your day ones don't like some of the company you keep. Some of your day ones don't like the men you pick. Your boyfriends. Your male friends. Some of your day ones don't like what you do, your extracurricular activities. There's some unsavory characters around you. I also feel like I genuinely feel like you disconnected from some people, from some good-hearted people, some good-spirited people, some soul family, some soul tribe. Genuinely. I feel like you're disconnected from some soul tribe. They're supposed to be, or there was, some people you were really close to. Soul is up to eat. I'll be back. Crazy thing is I paused that. My husband got up. He got up to deal with the baby. But I paused that on my anniversary. The date, the numbers. Somebody's marriage came to an end. They stopped it on my anniversary date, on the date that I got married. Somebody's marriage came to an end. Somebody got divorced. Somebody got disconnected from a family member, but heavy on the somebody getting divorced. Somebody's going through a divorce. Some of you, it is not final. I feel like I've been telling you this. You're still dealing with this energy in June. It actually being quite fucking ugly. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source guide, universe, please allow me to tap on my cancers, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node to see the messages you have for them for the month of June. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. Eyes playing tricks on you, mind playing tricks on you, seeing things moving, thinking about things moving, things crawling, things popping out of nowhere. There being roaches somewhere, or feeling this way, being worried about this, being afraid, this being your biggest fear. You thinking that you see with something that you fear the most. For a lot of you, being things that crawl, or insects and shit like that. I just keep seeing that. There's something about it. Feeling itchy, things crawling on you, that being the worst thing for you. Having bugs, but that being a sign too that somebody's telling you that somebody's doing work on you, somebody's hexing you. You start seeing roaches and beetles and all types of weird shit popping up around you in spaces that they normally would be. Even if you had roaches, for some of you, there's something about even if you had roaches, seeing roaches in places that they normally wouldn't be. Not that you're dirty. Some of you have roaches because you can't help it. You live in the projects. Where you live in the buildings. They're not being yours, they're being in the buildings. You can't help it. You're actually quite cleanly. You like to clean. You like to keep your shit clean. You clean a lot. You do your best. For some of you, this is your new habit. For some of you, some of your asses. For some of you, this what have you on having Scorpio in your chart. For some of you, if you have a Scorpio heavily aspected in your chart, I feel like you're more of a slob who's trying to be better at keeping clean now, keeping your new environment clean, or your old home. You wrecked your old home. You're trying to keep your new home as neat as possible. You're doing well, but there's something about someone treating you like shit. Someone treating you like complete shit. And then being mad when you leave and you move on. Telling you they don't want you. Showing you they don't want you. Telling you they don't love you. All types of wild shit. And then when you leave, hating you for it. And thinking it's the ultimate betrayal. Needing supreme balance this month. You're needing balance this month. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but Temperance card is out here. Need to play your cards right, man. Take your time, not move too fast. Be as patient as you can. Work on healing, work on not retaliating. Controlling your temper. Temperance, controlling your temper. You're gonna have to control your temper this month. Shit gets heated, shit escalates. Could be over your children. For some of you, it's over your children. Some of you have to focus on, have you on the focusing on what makes you happy this month. Right? Someone's just gonna have to deal with you, with your transformation. Someone's gonna have to deal with it. Someone being really mad. For some of you, that because you've moved on, you're in a new relationship, you have a new lover. Some of you, you're cheating with this person because you're not completely done with your old person. You're not completely separated. Y'all not completely divorced. Some of you, it's legal. It's a big thing. Or someone isn't. You're dating someone who's still tied to someone else, who still has paperwork with someone else, or still has multiple lovers. Or other way around. And you always got holes on the low, even if nobody knows it. Heavy on you being a cheater, though. You being a cheater, Cancer. Whether people know it or not, your ass is a cheater. Prove it. I take it. For some of you, they can, though. For some of you, it's out in the open. For some of you, it's out in the open. There needs to be balance. It needs to be balanced in how you spend your money. Needs to be balancing how you move forward. For some of you, have to move forward and make decisions regarding your children. You have to be careful in how you spend your money, though. That keeps coming out. You're lucky that you have someone. Some of you have someone that you can go to. You know, you have a sugar daddy, whatever. For some of you, it's a sugar mama. You have someone that you can go to when you need help, when you need money, when you need assistance. Someone comes through. Some of you, this is this Leo. There's a Leo. A Leo is a godsend. For some of you, there are 2 children that you're focusing on that bring you a lot of happiness and joy. You could be watching them, you know, trying to balance out your emotions between feeling upset, being left out somehow, and connecting with these two, you being an outsider somehow. For some of you, you gotta learn how to make bottles. You're gonna have to learn how to make bottles this month, Cancer. You're gonna learn how to, dead ass. Some of you gonna learn how to make bottles. Some of you gonna learn how to make drinks. Being a mixologist, being a bartender. Some of you are drinking way too much. You need to control how much you're drinking, pouring less. Some of you like, fuck that, I'm turning up. It's my birthday this month. Your birthday could be at the end of the month. You could be a June Cancer. Some of you are just waiting for your season. For your season. You're just waiting to get through Gemini season. Your dreams need a practical plan. What do you need to release? Your dreams need a practical plan. What do you need to release? What are your dreams? I'm trying to grab at it. I'm trying to feel it. I can't feel it. I can't find it. You're saying things. Are you saying things? Are your dreams? You saying things of what you really want and getting them? It being nothing for you to visualize what you want, manifest what you want at the drop of a hat, at the tip of your fingers. You know, you have everything at your exposure. You just make it happen this way. You're being really gifted and not being satisfied when you get certain things, because ultimately you're not being what you wanted, or you don't know what you want. Nothing fills the void. That part, you never fully go through with anything. You start things, you get really far, you even make some type of accomplishment sometimes in certain areas, or get certified, or pass courses. Some of you, you know, you really do, you put in your work, but never to go to the next level, never to really push yourself. Some of you stay really comfortable in the same space for a very long time, for years. Some of you, over a decade. The same spot, in the same position. I was also getting, you've been on break for way too long. You take really long breaks in between working, or you were on a really long break when you were supposed to be working. I feel like you're still working even when you're taking really long breaks. So you took a really long break, but you were still working somehow. You took a really long break from your regular work environment. That's gonna have to do with COVID. For some of you, you're back to working in your regular environment. You're back at being foreign somehow, it not being what you're used to, it being a really long time since you've been in a certain setting, since you've been back in a certain setting. Ultimately, I feel like wish fulfillment is popping up. I feel like June is beautiful for you. What do you want, baby? Genuinely, all right, movement, choices, decisions. The world is your oyster. Some of you really drinking a lot. You're drinking and you're celebrating. You party with somebody. Someone genuinely caring about you. Someone genuinely loving you, caring about your financial situation, wanting you to be straight, wanting you to be solid. Someone willing to invest in you. For some of you, someone willing to invest in you. Some of you, someone, you know, y'all have a good time. Y'all party. Y'all kick it. Some of y'all got a sugar daddy, or y'all about to have a sugar daddy. He take care of you, she take care of you, somebody do. Somebody calls on your shadow. might have to get a little freaky. Some of you, it is what it is. That's the arrangement that you have. You do something strange for a piece of change, or y'all got a special connection. This person takes care of you. Y'all have sex. It's not quite a relationship, but some of you say it's a relationship, but you know, it being toxic. You liking drug dealers, or you liking old men because they got money, or drug dealers because you got money, because they got money. You liking drug money. You like people who got big moves, you like dudes who got money. The type of dude you like got money, or either getting it illegally, or they're older. They're much older than you. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors see the light by staying grounded. Stay grounded, stay grounded, stay humble. Even if you bless, even if you get in your way. The Sun card and the wish fulfillment, that Nine of Cups energy, I just feel like it's a great month for you. You can genuinely have whatever you want. I feel like someone spoils you. Someone loves you. Someone else hates it. They're watching you. You know? I feel like stay grounded. Keep your eyes open. Keep your head on a swivel. You know? Keep the strap. I'm not joking. Stay on point. Don't be so much in la la land because things feel so good. Because things are working out so good. Because it's so beautiful. Also get your house in order. Get things in order. Things are a mess. Think about things being things being a mess. Things being chaotic. Things you love the most. Some of you, this is like your closet. Your closet being a mess. You tear it up when you're trying to get dressed. There needs to be organization. But it needs to be organization. Something you love most needs to be worked out better. For some of you, this is co-parenting somehow. Co-parenting with someone. Or this is creating real structure in your business. You're really loving your business. For some of you, you love your business, but you ain't doing nothing with it. You get booked by accident, or you have the potential to get booked by accident, or without you even putting in any effort, you can get booked. You can get clients. Even when you don't want them, you better stay grateful. Even when you don't want them. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Who else got this? I think Pisces got this. I could be wrong though, but I'm not. I think Pisces got this. But you being super gifted, you being super blessed right now. Really abundant. Yeah. Feels like a good month. It's a really good reading. It's a really good energy. There's a few things, a few kinks to work out. It really is, but I just feel like you're going to be in a good space. Expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. Take time to breathe out. Prosperity lies ahead. And I feel like money is on the way. And I feel like more rest, more money. Somebody definitely got a sugar daddy. I don't even know what I'm going to name this, but it feels really nice. I'm going to get up out of here. We're going to go over to part 2 for Patreon to see who's mirroring you at this time. Don't forget that. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. I guess we're going to see what's up with this so-called sugar daddy for real. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, if you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. You'll find the link to the Patreon, my IG page, my spiritual shop page, and my music. I love you so much. It's your girl, Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run tell down the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.